I didn't get that.
What inspires your music?
Yeah, like I said previously, my music is a reflection of my life
Okay.
and then things that I see on a daily basis. So I could just go out today and then I see a circumstance, an occurrence, and then I get inspiration from that. And also from things, if you listen to my music, the words of my music, aside from the dance songs and all that, you could see they're very personal.
Yeah.
Um, so I really get personal with my songs. So if you really, usually when I go for interviews and they ask me a lot of questions, I say, listen to my music because it's all in there,
Yeah.
you know. And also, of course, my surroundings. So I released an EP previously called Call Me EP.
Okay.
It's 5 songs. And on that song, I was talking about mental health, you know, and it really had to do with the fact that everybody go through stuff in their life. But
Okay.
usually we are not able to trust society. So we deal with the stuff ourselves and we get depressed and go through stuff and people who are not really mentally strong go to the extent of committing suicide and all that. So the song basically Tell Me was basically to open up and say, hey, speak to your friends. I
Yeah.
mean, be close, open up, and talk to people if you have issues, because everybody has got issues anyway.
For sure. For
But you
sure.
feel relieved when you discuss with other people too. I mean, when you tell people your problem. But so basically, the song was to actually encourage people. And so for me, that's an example of
Yeah.
what my songs are about and what inspires my song.
Okay. Okay. When I was going through your social media platforms, okay, I went through your YouTube channel description, and
Yeah.
there's somewhere you've written you got two missions. You got two missions. Can you please tell your Kenyan audience what your mission in terms of musical?
My mission.
Yeah, you got two missions.
Yeah, my mission as a musician basically is to influence. I mean, it's to influence positively. I want my music to be able to speak to people. So you are in a trial times of your life. You listen to my music, and then it
Okay.
gives you hope. Be able to, I mean, be it a party song or an inspirational song, then it sparks you up. And then the other one is, well, and I've always been saying this. Bob Marley passed away, I mean, more than 2 decades ago, but his music still lives on. You get it.
Yeah.
His music is still speaking to people. And so that is actually the legacy and the mission. To be able to leave something behind that even years after I will be able to speak to people and also inspire people. Aside from the fact that, of course, I want to make money from my music too, you know, but hey, the core is to spread the message, just to touch people and let people. I mean, in times of joy, people use my music to party. In times of sadness, use my music to get back hope and then move on in life. So I mean, that is the most important mission.
All right, all right. Okay, let's go for a commercial break and listen to your music, and then we'll be right back with your interview. With
All
the
right.
DJ. We enjoyed your music, eh?
Hmm.
And if I can ask you, are you signed under any label? Are you under any management as of now?
No, no, I'm actually the CEO of my label. I mean, it's called Invasion Music.
Okay.
So I run my own label and I have a team that I work with, across. So I have a team in the UK, I have a team in Ghana,
Okay.
um, of course, what do we call it? East Africa, and
Okay.
then a few other places, Nigeria as well. So I just have a team that I work with, a couple people I work with, basically. Because
Okay.
I believe, of course, yes, it's beautiful to have a very big support behind you, which is a record label,
Okay.
but it also comes with a lot of things. And as an artist, if you like to have your freedom of expression
Yeah.
and stuff, then you would have to start by yourself and get it somewhere. And then when a record label comes, you can have a say, and not them just taking everything and then detecting to you what to do.
Okay.
So it's important that you also have a say in your career, because as artists, we have a way of thinking, and all the record label thinks about is just their money. So they don't actually consider the way you think and how. So, but if you have a say, if you have a 50% say in there because you've established yourself and put in the work, And when they come, it gets to be a discussion, not a detection,
Okay.
a dictation. Yeah.
Okay. Which are some of the challenges you face as an artist?
Challenges.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there are challenges, of course. There are lots of challenges I mean, even established artists still have challenges because we all have goals that we want to reach.
Okay.
So it's good to see that you are not going as fast as you wish to go. I mean, those things can actually break you down. And of course, financial challenges as well, because you would really like to be able to shoot, I mean, the top notch. Because right now, as we speak, I have a song that I really want to shoot. I mean, I really want to spend like, if I have $50,000 on the video, because I know how far that song can take me.
Okay.
Uh,
All
but
right. All right.
um, but it's of course a financial constraint. There's only there's a limit to how much you can go.
Okay.
You know. So, yeah.
Okay. What's your highlight so far? Your in music, your musical highlight so far.
All right.
What's your highlight so far in music? Maybe in your musical journey.
My highlights.
Yeah. So far.
I think I have a couple of highlights.
Yeah.
My highlights, number one is having to be, I mean, in the early days of my career, having to be featured on one of the biggest artists in Africa, Stonebwoy's Necessary
Hey.
Evil album.
Wow. Wow.
And
Nice.
yes, I was featured on this album, and
Okay.
also had the opportunity to have him on a couple of my songs. So me and Stonebwoy have like three songs together.
Okay.
I also had the opportunity to be featured on Sarkodie's song called
Yeah.
"Pump It Up" back in the days.
Nice one.
And
Nice one.
I've had the opportunity to perform on MTV Base platform together with Stonebwoy, of course,
Okay.
in Ghana.
Okay.
And I've graced some really really big stages across shared stages with some of the biggest artists from Africa and even Europe. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
I,
So yeah, I have a those are my highlights.
hey, nice, nice, nice. Congrats for that, I mean. Okay, would you
Thank you.
say hi to my DJ here, over here? P the DJ.
Hi,
What's
Abudebi.
the DJ's name?
P the DJ.
Peter DJ. Hey, what's up, Peter DJ, man?
Hi,
I'm
Abudebi.
really
How are
feeling
you?
the vibe. I actually like the way you mixed my song Achumami Kode and then tell me the pop version. I mean,
you, you've had it.
this guy
thank,
knows his, he
thank you
knows
so
his.
much. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to the show. Welcome to
Thank
Kenya.
you, thank you,
Welcome to the show and welcome to Kenya, my friend.
thank you, man.
Keep
And
spreading the good vibes.
I've
Keep spreading the good vibes.
I've always loved Kenya. I've loved East Africa. I mean, I love the culture and the way you guys are. Not to say that, of course, the West Africa is big, but I mean, I just love the Kenyan culture and the lifestyle, and especially the East African language.
Okay.
You know, and that's on my bucket list. Of course, I have to learn. I mean, one of the languages,
Oh,
most definitely. You know, so it's very important that I get closer to the
okay.
Kenyan audience.
When are you
You know,
visiting Kenya, bro? We need you
I
physically
mean,
on the show.
anytime soon,
Huh?
anytime soon. You know, I mean, whenever. But right now, we're just getting started. I'm introducing myself to the Kenyan market, um, and so it's just a matter of time. When the Kenyan market accepts me and really wants me,
Yeah, for
of
sure,
course,
for
why
sure.
not?
Okay.
Need there. So and with that, in order for that to happen, of course, I would need the support of all of you guys in order for it to happen. Then, I meet all you guys in person. I really love to come to Kenya. Definitely.
Okay. Okay, before we wrap the interview, would you please talk to your Kenyan audience, tell them where to find your music, tell them where to stream your music. Yeah.
Okay, so what's up, my East Africans, my Kenyan people? It has always been my wish to get closer to, I mean, the Kenyan market, like I always said.
Okay.
And it's always been a pleasure to bring my music to you guys. And so right now, standing here and then speaking to you has been it's a delight. I mean, it's something I've always wished for. And of course, if you're hearing about Abudebi zonjon for the first time, just know that I really love you guys, and that is why, aside, I mean, of all the African countries, I've decided to get to Kenya first. And also get it into all the African countries. So you guys can find my music. I mean, my music are all platforms. I mean, I'm very active, with my music. I release consistently. As we speak now, we're in the process getting ready for the next release. So I release music. So I mean, from all the digital platforms, from YouTube,
Okay.
right, to Amazon, to Spotify, to Audio Mac. I mean, everywhere. I'm everywhere, and I'm very active on my social media as well, which is Abudebi zonjon.
Okay.
Um, one word or just Abudebi zonjon, which is ABUDEBIZONJON.
Okay.
And once you type that, I'm the only person with that name, so I just pop up and then.
Okay. Okay, Manze, thank you for having you on the show. Really had
Thank you
fun.
so much. Thank you so much for having me, man. I
Okay.
really appreciate it.
All right.
Cheers, man.
Cheers, man. Till next time.
How do I say thank you in is this Swahili?
Swahili, yeah.
Yeah,
Asante
how do I say
sana.
thank you? Oh, Santi Sana. Oh, I know that one.
Yeah, asante
I know
sana.
that one.
I can teach
Santi
you.
Sana.
I can teach you a new one.
Yes, a new one. Yes, I like
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
When you come here, when someone gives you something or do something good for you, say "Thank mono."
What?
Thank mono.
Thank you.
Degi Mola.
Thank mono.
This start with D.
Thank mono. Thank you.
You. Mono.
Degi Mola.
When you come to Kenya, I'll teach you more.
Yeah,
Cheers, man.
I actually love to learn languages. As I
Yeah.
said, I love learning languages. So.
Cheers,
And
man.
I'm
Yeah.
very fast.
Aye.
Very fast. So yeah.
Okay.
All right. So thank you so much for having me, man. I really appreciate it.
Okay.
Cheers, man.
Cheers.